Good morning, teacher and friends. Today I'm going to tell you about the topic that I chose. Bullying in any form is not okay. So what is bullying? It can be defined as when someone regularly intimidates or hurts. The actions can be intentional and it has to happen repeatedly. Actions of bullying include calls you names, humiliates, laughs, or threatens you. It is also when stories are spread about you, trying to take your friends away, taking things without permission, damaging your belonging, and physically hurting you. We get different types of bullying. Physical bullying is when someone or their belongings are hit, pushed, kicked, or tripped. Verbal bullying is when someone is threatened, teased, or called names. Social bullying is when you intentionally exclude or encourage others to spread rumors and publicly shame. Cyberbullying is very common these days, and that is when electronic and social media are used to spread embarrassing photos and videos of gossip. Recently, reactive bullying has been added, and that is when the victim of bullying starts to bully others. No matter what you call it, no type of bullying is ever acceptable, no matter how innocent it seems. I'm sure you have all heard, "I was just joking. It isn't funny. It always hurts." So why do people bully? The 7 P's of bullying are power, popularity, payback, problems, pleasure, prejudices, and peer pressure. Power is when it gives some people the feeling of power that makes them feel important. And it is found when people misuse their position of power. Some feel they can only be popular if they can make others seem less important. That causes the victims of bullying to end up bullying others in a form of revenge or payback. Research shows that many bullies come from homes with a lot of abuse and neglect, and it is especially where children feel they have no control and battle with low self-esteem. Bullying is also associated with teens who are looking for attention, entertainment, and are just bored with life. Prejudices often drives to bullying, where some groups find it very difficult to accept others different than them based on their race, religion, sexual orientation, and special needs. But even if there is a reason, it can never be used as an excuse, rather use knowledge to prevent it. So yes, it is not okay to bully others. Bullying has many long-term damaging effects for the victims, witnesses, and even the bullies. Most of the time, victims report they are feeling lonely, sad, and excluded, which causes anxiety, depression, problems with eating and sleeping. It also shows that victims start to socially exclude as a battle to trust and make friends, and this can lead to poor concentration, academic problems, and in serious cases, even skipping or dropping school. Some victims are left with physical scars caused by the bullies, and others harm themselves to manage their emotional pain. If this is not addressed, it can even lead to suicidal thoughts, as was recently seen with the young schoolgirl in Mpumalanga that ended up killing herself. Even if you are not being bullied, but regularly witness others being bullied, it can trigger anxiety, mistrust, depression, and fears. Although bullies might feel some satisfaction directly after the bullying behavior, research indicates that they are more prone to substance abuse, academic problems, depression, and dropping out of school, and getting involved in abusive relationships and criminal behavior. So if we say it is not okay, we should say this out loud and clear. If we don't address the issue, we are silently saying it is okay. Saying and doing nothing is almost just as harmful as the actual bullying. When we speak up, we create a culture where it is not acceptable. We need to have more workshops and discussions about what bullying really is and how it affects us. We also need to focus on building the self-confidence on young people. If you respect and value yourself, you will also respect and value others. If someone has been called out as a bully, it is important for them to take responsibility and commit to change. Learners especially should stand up and look out for each other. If you see someone being bullied, immediately call it out or report it. If you receive something on your phone or hear gossip about someone, don't be the one to spread it. Rather report it and break the cycle. And finally, the most important step, respect starts at home. Each family and community needs to show each other how to treat everyone with love and acceptance. This is how we make a safer and better place for us all. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, friends.